Hello and welcome, you're watching Kiv Gaming and we're back in Final Fantasy 1. Last time we got the third crystal and we're now on our way to get the fourth. Now the last time we also visited Lufenia, the area where... didn't I have something to protect against one-shot attacks? Anyway, we went to Lufenia in in search of clues for the next area. And I went there, I talked to a bunch of people and they told me that we're going into the Mirage Tower. The part that they left out though is how you get into the Mirage Tower, and I actually went around looking, trying to record this episode a couple of times, and I had to look it up. So apparently we need to go back to Lufenia because we missed something. Which sucks. We need to get a bell from someone in Lufenia. And then we need to go find something else. Some cube thing that you need for Mirage Tower, apparently. And this game is really good at not telling anyone what to do. Maybe I shouldn't have used a blizzard spell against winter wolves. That seems like kind of a stupid idea. Hopefully it will do enough damage to kill them all. Yeah, it did. Good. And we are having lots of fights here today. Yeah, let's use on fire, because Minotaurs don't like fire. And we have so much money, or so much mana to waste anyway. I also learned, apparently, that there is a secret area here. Use the vessel to go on your ship, blah blah blah, yeah. Thank you. The legend is true, I just don't know who to talk to here. Yes. Let's go to the left first. Kinda remember talking to these guys. Can I push this guy out of the way, please? Come on. Move. The scapegoat will pass on the memories, blah blah blah. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Can you please go away? I really hate that you have to push these NPCs. Why are you standing in the way anyway? Thank you. Stop being in the way, please. Apparently here's a bunch of secret shops as well. Full life, which we want. And flare. Well, let's get that as well. I don't know if flare is any good. I wonder if there are any more secret shops here. I guess not. Anyway, let's look through the right side here and see if we can find someone to talk to. The Mirage, blah blah blah, is move away, please. Thank you. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Okay. We fought a life and death struggle with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, but our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Okay, before you leave, Legendary Wise, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Apparently, we needed that. Yeah, yeah. Now I want to go out of here. Move to the side, please. Thank you. This is a very, very silly game with a lot of hidden things. I kinda like it, but it's annoying at the same time. Like, this is almost a bit too hidden. Like, you don't really know what to do. Sometimes. You know that, yeah, I should probably get these 4 crystals. That'll probably a good idea since the game seems to revolve around doing that. But other than that, it's not that easy to figure out exactly where you need to go and what you need to get through and to get further. But I like this game. It's been a good experience, and it's the first Final Fantasy that I'm playing. Or, no, I lied. I have played Final Fantasy VII. I've also played like 10 minutes of Final Fantasy IX, and I've seen someone play Final Fantasy VIII, but I've not personally played them. I do not know the story. Other than Final Fantasy VII, you're some kind of guy with a big sword, and the world is going to shit, or something like that. It was at least 10 years ago that I played that anyway. Beretta. Let's see if this guy will reward us with anything better than 1 gil. This is a normal Beretta. 300 experience and 300 gil. Yeah, that's better. Now we need to go to Onrak. That should be to the west. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to playing the rest of the Final Fantasy games, which I will do. I will continue with Final Fantasy II after I'm done with Final Fantasy I. Shout out to people on Reddit playing this over at our Final Fantasy with the huge 2014 Let's Play event, playing through 12 different Final Fantasy games. And unfortunately I don't know any of them. I don't know the big titles or the good titles or whatever, but I'll be pushing through all of them, and I hope it's going to be a good experience. As I said before, I really like this one so far. The only downside is the random battles occur very frequently sometimes, and it's kind of hard to know where you're supposed to go next. I've had to look up a couple of things, and that's kind of both sad and good. There aren't many of these kind of games anymore. Let us buy a couple of these. Why not just max these out? 14,000 gil. Could use a couple of these as well, just in case. Remedy. Nah. I think I can cure anything else, to be honest. Now we're gonna go rest before we head to something called Waterfall Cavern, where we apparently need to go into something and find something called a cube, I think. A warp cube, maybe. So that's what we're gonna be doing next. So the cave should be up here, apparently. Let us use some thunder spells. We have almost 600 mana on our healer and 700 mana on our black mage. That is nice, that is really nice. The only downside to the black mage, or the black wizard in this case, is his health, and I really feel like he's kinda gimped just because of that. Like really gimped. And it's a shame. Whenever they decide to focus him, he's like, ugh. Wonder if we're gonna go all the way up here, or if we should go out to the forest there. But I'll guess that we will find out pretty soon. Our warrior though, he's got a lot of health. And I really enjoy the warrior. I think he's probably the most useful character that we have. Just because he's so durable. Him and the white mage. And of course the... oh, okay, you need to go into the waterfall. Well, that kind of makes sense, since it's called Waterfall Cave. But whatever. Apparently this is a really annoying maze. So, we're gonna try and do this according to a guy I found on the internets to minimize the annoyance here. Thank you. First split, we go left. I'm gonna guess that this is left again. And after that, there are 3 paths? No, there are not. We'll see if this even works out the way. Maybe the map has changed. That could also be. That's not entirely impossible. But we will see, we will see. These mobs are really easy, so I don't really care about these. Wonder if there's a boss at the end of this. I'm not sure that the guide that I found works for this version of the game. Clay golem. This is kind of annoying, but we'll figure it out. Casting haste on yourself is probably not a good idea. Ambushed by a nightmare. That did 2 damage. Strong ambush, bro. Really strong ambush. And 7 damage to our ninja. His survivability is definitely getting better. Really? Let's try our new spell. Please don't turn to stone, that would be seriously fucked up. Shamana. Come on, Will. Show me what you got with your new spell. 400 damage, that's pretty good. I've been waiting. Take this cube. Flying Fortress, please. Okay, it looks like we found the right area anyway. Thank you. Can you please move aside, bro? Wizard staff. Oh god. They're gonna have 9 turns on us. It's a waste of mana to use any powerful spells against these guys because they have very low health. For obvious reasons. Because stone is really fucked up and annoying. But that's okay. We will survive. Can you please cast the fire spell now? Yeah, thank you. Well done. One clay golem is really easy to handle. Handleable. Seriously, move the fuck away. Move. Thank you. Let's see here. A ribbon. Defender. Okay, why not? Let's see about using ribbon on you. That won't gain you anything though. What about this guy? Leather cap. Yeah. Let's keep that. Let's see if we can teleport out of this. We could! Good job! So now we have everything that we need to go into the Mirage Tower. That is cool, that is really cool. Which is what we're gonna be doing as soon as we get back to our airship. I'm thinking that we're gonna land in a town first though and rest. Don't want to go back to Onrak, it's kind of out of the way. So we want to head west and go into town and rest before Mirage Tower. That shouldn't be too difficult. We should be able to rest to the north. I think it's even further to the east. Here we go. Pretty sure you can rest in Gaia. So let us do that. That is on spells. And is this the inn? Yes, it is. I would like to stay, thank you. Shouldn't be a problem. I hope the Flying Fortress will be fun. And that Tiamat will be more of a challenge than Kraken. Kraken was... yeah, Kraken was Kraken, and I'm kinda disappointed by that fight. Okay, Mirage Tower is there, we need to land here. And then we need to walk all the way here. Sandworm. Really? I wish you could have some way of making your characters faster, so they would always start the turn first. I really like that. I really like having a fast party. So here we have the Mirage Tower, and now we can get in. Let us save here. Let's also heal up. Just for fun. Let's not make any stupid mistakes here. Let's go to the right first. I would really like to try and explore most of this. See if we can get some fat loots. I'm guessing there should be something else somewhere here. We got the wizard staff though, didn't we? We should probably definitely equip that. These guys. Let's try a blizzard here. See how much damage that will do. It's not entirely impossible that it will be pretty good against these guys. Pretty decent, 200 damage. For the mana costs, it's definitely worth it. I'm getting kind of worried now that we might miss the first room just because we went around from the start. He could tank a double hit. He could tank both our melee hero or melee classes. That is pretty impressive. It's not often that they can one-shot things. Probably missed the first Doria. Let's do more spells. Black Knight. Darkness. We're gonna have to cure that darkness. I haven't really figured out what darkness does anyway. But I do not want it. Okay, so it disappears after the battle anyway. Robot Guardians, really? Hello, sir. Let's see if these... No, they probably can't. Yeah, these were pretty durable. Should probably have used some magic against these. But it's kinda too late now. There we go. And there we go. Well, next time we know that the robots are pretty durable. $52 on our warrior. That is pretty impressive. Let's clean up these guys fast. Good. Good. More experience for us. Let's see if we can clean this up. Good. One shot and one shot. Really? Hello, vampire. I remember you. You're pretty weak, bro. I do not think you can stand our party right now. Oh, you survived the fire spell though. Not bad. See if you can survive this fire spell. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say no. Hopefully it's gonna be a one-turn fight. But we will see. Thank you. Chimera. Ooh. Fire breath that did very, very shitty damage. There we go. This will probably end this really quickly, unless our Fire Mage managed to miss. I don't think that... Fire Mage? What the hell am I talking about? Black Mage. I don't think we've ever had that happen, really. Something like that. That should be okay. Now this so far hasn't been very exciting, but we're just at the start of this area anyway, so preemptive strike. This should be no, yeah. Never mind, he soaked too much damage up there. Apparently it's just a warrior that can one-shot the Black Knights. Our thief or ninja does too little damage. Seriously? Stop with that. See if a thunder spell can bring these guys down. It could. Thank you. Vorpal Sword. Aegis Shield. That seems pretty good, but we'll see. Some money. Healing Helm. Some more money. Let's take a look at the Aegis Shield. It's the same as Diamond Shield, but it guards against stone. Yeah, we don't have any upgrades for that guy. We have ice, and we have... Yeah, let's go with the ice. He can't use that. No, 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 no. Okay. That looks like that was it. Let's see now. Can our warrior do enough damage? Yes, he could. 15, seriously? So many hits. 7 hits from our warrior. And it's been 29 minutes, so we're gonna have to cut this episode really soon. But at least we cleared the first floor of the Mirage Tower. A couple of Hellhounds. Let's use some ice spells against these. That's probably a pretty good bet. Blaze is not gonna do anything. The damage is almost laughable. The annoying thing is that it's over everyone. So we have 4 people taking damage. So let's heal these guys up a bit. There we go. So the warrior has 839 health. I consider that to be really good. Pyrolisk. But all we need is an AoE attack that's fast. That would be so good here. It would seriously be so good. Thank you. And well, after this fight it's been 31 minutes, so we're going to end the episode here. Let's save the game. So this is going to be the end of the episode. We've come pretty far. Second floor Mirage Tower. We'll see how long we need to go up before we get to the Flying Fortress, but that's another story. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave any comments and feedback in the section below, that would be really awesome. And I hope to see you in the next episode where we'll continue to hunt for the last crystal. And after that we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a really good day.